twice, that's all.
Well, Pete, well done. Comfortable and comprehensive in the end.
Yeah, it was in the end. Just goes to show the difference it makes when you take your chances, and you're a little bit more resilient defensive-wise. I thought we were good at both ends of the pitch today, going forward and defensively. I thought we did extremely well, and it's a nice, healthy, comfortable result for us. And like I said, in the end, it could have been a few more. As we always keep saying, it could have been a few more. But delighted to get the win and to score the goals, and even more delighted with a clean sheet.
I was glad in the end you went in 2-0 up at half-time. You had a lot of possession and a lot of territory, as it were, and it was good you got the second goal.
Yeah, I mean we find obviously a lot of games we play we do have a lot of possession, and sometimes it takes a little longer to make it count. But as we've shown in the last couple of games, Old Church at home and Wolverhampton at home, going in 1-0 up, you know, we need to make sure we come out and stay resilient in the second half. We did it at Hartley exceptionally well. But the second goal gives you a little bit of a cushion, and then it's vital for the next 10 minutes that we stay strong and organised and compact as a group, and don't give them a chance to get back into the game. And obviously with the wind blowing down the slope a little bit today, they did have a bit of possession first 10 minutes, but we weathered it, and then excuse me, and then we got the third goal, and obviously with the player getting sent off, obviously was a bit of a blow for them, but obviously it opens the pitch up for us, and then it was like I said, we've had numerous chances then to seal it by even more, but we're just happy with the victory and with the clean sheet.
In the first half, if there was a criticism, it was your corners. You couldn't beat the first defender. When you did, you scored.
Yeah, I know. Well, we don't aim to hit the first defender. We always aim to.
But it happened a lot.
Of course it did, yeah. But this is it. I mean, like I said, how many times you watch England internationals, you watch a Premier League on a Saturday, Sunday, and even these players that are on thousands, they hit the first man. It's not as easy as it looks. And like I said, I challenge anyone to come down here and put a ball on the corner flag and say, right, miss the first defender. And it's not as easy as it sounds. But we know we've got quality in there, and when we did finally start getting a few in there with a bit of quality, we started causing problems. And Moose done great to get the goal, a great leap and a good header. And like I said, it started. Obviously, it settled us down, and then we went from there.
Great night for him, of course. Gets a hat trick.
Fantastic night. Obviously been highly critical of him, obviously behind the scenes, because obviously I have anyway with him, because he's got so much potential. And as we saw with just before he scored the second goal, with the chance he had and trying to flick it, I don't know what he was trying to do, but you know, if he wants to progress in the game and playing where he plays, he has to be more clinical. And it proved it on Saturday with the chance he had early in the second half. You know, he had another very good chance, and if you really want to get on the game, you've got to take them chances. There is no, you know, you can't just keep missing all the time. You've got to make sure you become really clinical. And I was delighted he got his hat trick. I mean, that'll be a real bonus for him. And like I said, he's played well, but his game's evolving and he's still growing and learning. And like I said, but he's a fantastic talent.
The goal of the night, arguably, was Pablo Haitian. So it was a lovely finish.
Yeah, again, we know what he's about, and we know he can do them sort of things. And that was a fantastic pass from Joel, and he was true confidence finish. You know, flicked it over once, then twice, and then slotted it away. So I'm delighted for him as well, because I thought he was exceptional tonight. He had a little bit of a break on Saturday with this persistent groin problem that he's had, and it's obviously done the world of good, because I thought he was excellent tonight. I thought him and Mike up top, I thought Mike especially done a lot of unselfish stuff and put in another good performance. And again, another day, could have got a goal or two, but maybe his chance will come on Saturday.
What's the issue with John Mills?
Well, John's had a bit of a sore toe, and it has become quite swollen and quite sore. And before the game, we wasn't even going to involve him, to be fair. But he was quite persistent that he wanted to play. But we'd already picked the team, and I was quite comfortable with the team we'd picked. So again, we put him on the bench. We didn't have to use him tonight, which gives him a bit more of a rest before Saturday. And then obviously it gives us a nice headache for Saturday now.
And Nathan Summers, we understand you got the bug, has he, that Martin Hosell had?
Yeah, there's obviously a bit of it going around. So Nathan rang me very early this morning and said, look, he's woken up this morning and he feels awful. So obviously with Ryan suspended Saturday, it's imperative that he gets himself sorted out before the weekend, and hopefully he'll be available for the weekend, and hopefully Martin will as well by next week, by the weekend. They should both be okay.
Would it be fair to say that the pitch perhaps wasn't the easiest tonight? It seemed to be bobbling a fair bit for both sides, admittedly.
Yeah, I mean, we've played our best when the pitch has been slick and fast, and obviously at the moment we can't get water on the pitch at the moment, and it has. I mean, like I said, the fantastic thing about this pitch is it's dried out so quickly. So we're trying our hardest to get the sprinklers on, to get some water on it before the game, and that'll hopefully take away a few of the bobbles that we've been having. But certainly the players noticed it on Saturday. They felt the pitch is quite slow, so it doesn't quite move the ball as quick as we want it to. So it is something that we're trying to improve. And like I said, but I mean, we can't ask for much more. apart from the Nirvana game abandoned, we've had nothing called off here, and the groundsmen have done a great job to get it to where it is. So we can't complain too much. We've been very strong at home on a good pitch, and it's still good, but we're just asking for it to be a little bit quicker for us to play the way we want to play.
Great win tonight, sets you up nicely now for obviously what's going to be a big game on Saturday.
Yeah, I think we've tried to get this message across all season. Every game for us is a big game, because every team we play, as we proved on Saturday, every team we play, regardless of their result on Tuesday, getting beat 5-1 at Loughborough, they came in on Saturday and put in a performance, and we've had that every single week. So every game's a big game. In the bigger picture, yeah, it's a quarterfinals of a major competition, so yeah, that makes it an even bigger game. But every game's a big game for us. We can't turn up and go through the motions. I thought at times on Saturday, we didn't go through the motions. We huffed and puffed, but there was a little lack of quality. So we need to make sure, as we've shown tonight, the quality was there tonight, and I thought we were exceptional throughout the game. And taking nothing away from Khalsa, they're a very good side, and so to do what we've done tonight, I'm really pleased.
Have you yourself had a chance to have a look at it?
We've had someone there. We've had someone supposed to go into the game Saturday, which was called off. But we've had someone there tonight. They've had a game tonight at home as well. So we've had someone there this evening, and we'll get the report and we'll prepare. And if they've come and seen us, great. If they've spoken to Hartley and Whitney, great. Hopefully they'll come here excited, but obviously wary of what we offer, and we'll see what they have to offer when they turn up.
Thanks very much for your time.
No problem.